Hey guys, Jay here from CSGO Playbook, and today we're going to be looking at a second round Hiko A execute by Rogue on Overpass. This was run versus Envy in the StarSeries S7 Qualifier at the end of December. With the meta shifting after the economy changes Valve made, it's interesting to see how in-game leaders are adjusting to this. Let's take a look at how MSL is whipping his ragtag team of NA players into shape. For this strat, you will need a minimum of 4 smokes and a couple of flashbangs to properly execute. 2 players head towards playground while the other 3 head down connector. The 2 players in playground hold for a long push and for any quick B pushes from the CTs. While that's happening, the other 3 are walking their way up connector, making sure to check all the corners. When the connector players are ready, a flash comes over for them to peek gravel and they immediately head into long bathrooms. The 2 long A players meet up with the 2 bathroom players and they set up for a long A smoke. Once the long A smoke is down, the other 3 get in position for their execute smokes. A smoke is thrown for truck, sight, and long, and that is followed up with a sight flash and another one close long A. After the close CT is taken out, they are able to quickly plant and get into decent positions, which eventually wins them out the round. What's great about this strat is that it utilizes the fact that Envy will most likely be playing gun advantage, meaning they won't be taking any risky positions or close angles in order to not give any advantage to the pistols. They are playing a 3B setup common on eco rounds, while their A players are jump peeking gravel from sight. This pretty much gives Envy 0 information throughout the round, and helps Rogue set up for the execute with no resistance at all. On top of that, the only info that was picked up this round was nifty jump spotting Squeaky from Heaven, where he nades the door and decides not to re-peek. So the potential for a short B hit is further reinforced. The most dangerous part of the lead-in to this strat, in my opinion, is the crossing from connector to long bathrooms, so getting that flash timing down is key. The initial long A smoke is important because it obviously allows Rogue to get in position for the execute smokes. There's a small gap on the left of Vice's smoke, and I'm unsure if this is on purpose, but here's the smoke with no gap if you feel more comfortable using this with your team. The 3 smokes not only create a wall for Rogue to get in sight, but they also force the CTs to either take close gun battles or to just give up the plant and wait it out. They decide to wait it out, and unfortunately it doesn't work out for them in the end. All that being said, let's hop into the POVs. For the sake of time, most of the POVs will be from the start of the execute since they were pretty much unseen up to this point. Vice tosses his long smoke, and once it pops he begins to creep up the right wall to prepare for the entry. JDM spots him through the gap in the smoke, but luckily Sick is able to take him out and he begins to take sight. After he plants the bomb, he heads to gravel and the round is eventually won by Rogue. After Sick holds for the A push for a while, he makes his way towards Fountain to throw his flash for gravel. He then makes his way down long A, and after Vice's smoke pops, he sets up for his smoke. After he throws, he heads down long into A and eventually makes his way to gravel for his post-plant position, and they eventually win the round. After the long A smoke is down, MSL sets up for a smoke against the light post. He eventually makes his way down long and heads into headshot spot. Vice attempts to flash for him, but MSL isn't able to get a kill here. After Hiko gets to long, he sets up for his smoke and holds bathroom until his team is ready. Once he throws his smoke, he heads down long and tosses one flash over sight for the entry players. He holds long for a short time, but then heads back to bathroom, and Rogue eventually pick up the round. Once TENZKI gets up connector, his main job is to watch bathrooms to make sure no CTs can flank the long players. During the execute, he creeps up bathrooms, checking all the corners, and once the bomb is planted, he holds there until the end of the round. Overall, I think this is a pretty cool display of MSL's in-game leading and how the new economy can be manipulated early on. Even if Rogue weren't able to get the win post-plant, they would still be in a decent position round 4 and were able to do some damage to Envy's economy. I'm looking forward to see what MSL will be capable of here in 2019. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs, so make sure to follow me on Twitter at CSGO Playbook for more info as we get closer to that goal.